I'm driving up on my first appointment of the day. This is a client that hung up on me over the phone when I was calling her. Her name is Miss Sellers. She hung up because she told me she already had insurance. So I waited 5 minutes to give her a call back. Make a long story short, she doesn't have enough insurance. So before I get into anything, I want to find out how long she had this little bit insurance and why, and what happens if this happens and that happens, and we'll go from there. She lives in this building right here, L43. So stay tuned. What's that?
Where do you live?
I live in Horsham, the Horsham area, PA.
Okay.
Are you familiar with that area?
Oh, yeah, I know where it is. I don't
Okay.
know too much about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, Horsham, I've been in Horsham for about 8 years.
Yeah,
Yeah. But actually, I'm in this area all the time.
yeah,
In this apartment complex, we have many clients.
really.
And you're not the first person that sent in this.
Yeah, I didn't
You know,
remember
you're
till
not
you
the
were
first
saying
person.
something.
Yeah. Well,
I
see,
vaguely
the
remember.
fact that you didn't remember, I do want to put this in your hand, and I just have a question for you. Is that your handwriting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you remember filling this out now that you
Yeah.
see your handwriting?
Yeah. Vaguely.
Vaguely. Oh, no, it's okay.
You get old and you can't remember.
It's okay.
Stuff. Oh,
All right, so here's my card there.
thanks.
All right. Now, we have a situation that I would like to discuss with you because, I find people in this situation very often. I know the first 10 seconds of our telephone conversation, you didn't know who was calling, and you quickly
Yeah,
said,
I forgot.
oh, no, it's okay. But you quickly said that you already had insurance. But I'm glad I was able to break through to you because it's obvious that you don't, at your current age of 82, you're leaning towards a traditional burial, correct?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you say you think so, a traditional burial is your preference? Is that your preference?
I've been thinking about it. I don't really know what to do. My father bought 4 plots in Valley Forge Memorial Gardens up near King of Prussia Mall.
Yes, I know exactly where that is.
My mother is in one.
Okay.
My father is not there. My brother is not there.
Right.
So I will be probably one of the empty 3
I
plots.
see. So, God forbid you were to pass away today or tomorrow, knock on wood. It's not going to happen, but nobody knows when our time is up, right?
Right.
At your age of 82, if you were to pass away today or tomorrow, what would you want your family to do? Cremate you or bury you?
I really don't know.
Because they would have to make that decision.
Yeah.
Now over the phone, you mentioned traditional burial.
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, my son knows. Like he comes down he lives in Jersey.
Gotcha.
He comes every end of the month, and we go food shopping at Walmart.
Gotcha.
Big order, and he carries everything in for me. And
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah,
So he picks you up.
yeah.
He picks you up from here.
But I did mention, or I showed him where my filing cabinet is, and the life insurance thing. I have files in there.
So your son knows where everything is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Kevin Wood.
Does Kevin live locally?
He lives in Jersey,
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty close.
Robbinsville.
Now, does Kevin know that you only have $5,000?
Yeah.
What does he have to say about that?
He didn't really say anything. I just told him that, showed him where the policy was, and that's what I have,
Okay.
We didn't really discuss it any further.
Okay. Now, you always want to make sure you have enough coverage for the loved ones that you're going to leave behind. In this case, Kevin. If Kevin decides to bury you, $5,000 is clearly not enough.
Right, I know that.
It's clearly not enough. In my job, as a benefits coordinator or field underwriter for this area, every time somebody sends in this card, my job is to make sure that if you don't have enough, if you don't have coverage, I get you covered. If you don't have enough coverage, that you get enough coverage so that you leave a peace of mind, not only for you, but for your son, so that he doesn't have to come up with extra funds.
Right.
I
have a daughter also.
What's her name?
Lisa
Okay.
Katsopoulos. She hasn't talked to me in 7 years. Why?
That's
I don't
not
know.
good.
I don't know. But if anything happens to me, she'll be the first person that Kevin will call.
There you go, yeah.
Her husband is an attorney, so I'm sure they have more money available. I mean, I know they would.
Would you want them to help cover the cost of your burial because you didn't have enough? No, right?
No, I wouldn't have to.
That's not a good look. Yeah.
I can't afford anything else.
Yeah.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, I work part-time at Estee Lauder. It's right across the street.
Right.
And I'm sitting all day. I can't be on my... I walk with a cane. I don't need a cane in the house. I have one, and I keep one in the car. I don't go anywhere without it.
Okay. Now, again, if you were to pass away today or tomorrow, you are aware that Kevin and your daughter, what's your daughter's name again? I'm sorry. Lisa. Kevin and Lisa is going to have to come up with extra funds to pay for your burial.
Right, I know that.
If, I'm pretty sure, just like I told you over the phone, that I can put you into an additional plan on top of what you, already have. And from my understanding, you have a $5,000 plan with Lincoln Heritage, right?
Yeah.
Is this the Lincoln Heritage policy here?
This is everything.
Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm going to take a look at your Lincoln policy just to confirm that that's what you have. And then my goal as your underwriter is to put coverage on top of that for the amount that we disclosed over the phone so that you'll have a peace of mind, okay? Now, I'm pretty sure I can do that, okay? I do have one question for you, though, before we move any further. Can you tell me the worst thing about your health? The absolute worst thing. And then I'm going to work my way down and get you covered. What's the absolute worst thing you can tell me about your health?
Nothing really.
Okay. Not only, based off of what you're saying, not only am I going to be able to put a plan in place on top of this Funeral Advantage plan, I'm going to be able to put a plan in place, hopefully, that will kick in right away with no waiting period. So if it takes you from $5,000 to $12,000, whatever the case may be, we're going to be able to put a plan in place for you that will cover the difference so that Kevin and Lisa, they have a peace of mind, and you have a peace of mind that they're not going to have to use any of their funds because you don't have enough coverage right now.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here. Can you think of anything outside of the price? Because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to work something out for you. Can you think of anything outside of the price that will stop me from getting you the additional coverage you need today?
Right now, we're not working. We have not worked. It's part-time. Mm-hmm. We don't know till the day before whether we're scheduled the next day or not. When I first started there 7 years ago, I worked 5 days.
Okay.
It was great. It's not a lot of money. It's $41 a day, $12 an hour.
I see.
But
and where do you work?
Across the street, Estee Lauder.
Gotcha.
It's a factory.
Gotcha. So based off of your answer, it seems like price is the only issue.
Yeah.
So if I can work within your budget, we're going to get you covered today, right? Right now, I'm here to help you and not hurt you. So my goal is to get you covered. All righty. Okay. Did you have any questions before we move forward?
No.
Okay. What you just saw was the tail end of my warm-up. I was able to get her enough coverage to go with her Lincoln Heritage policy to pay for a traditional burial. Your warm-up is so important.